Hi Boxers, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about news from the Blender community. It's about Adobe and Blender Development Fund. The funny side of this happening is that a lot of Blender users get really scared from the news. But Adobe is just supporting Blender, making huge donations. In fact, Adobe is giving 30,000 or more for the Blender Development Fund. A lot of people from the Blender community used to share jokes and fakes, pretending that Adobe or Autodesk are going to buy Blender. Usually they are fakes made to scare friends and laugh with them, but this time the article was not a joke. It was inside the Blender website and it was the last news shared in the official place. And so the name of Blender and the name of Adobe was near for real, in the same place in the official website. A lot of people mistook the term joined with the term acquired, but Adobe is not acquiring Blender. It is not a strange happening. Adobe is not the only company that is giving so much money to Blender. The open source software is surviving thanks to donations. Single users and big companies can support it, getting a reward. So why are people so scared? Maybe because Adobe is buying several 3D softwares and Blender users are visualizing a dark future where Blender is not free anymore. But today, they are just making suppositions based on misunderstanding. There are still suppositions about Adobe marketing plans. Adobe is giving for free 2 experimental plugins for Blender that will save time to the Blender users that are working with Substance Painter and Mixamo. Substance Painter is the famous software that Adobe acquired, changing its ecosystem and the subscription plans too. And Substance users are still trying to overcome this shock, and yeah, it wasn't a good moment to believe in Adobe good intentions, but okay, let's jump to Mixamo. Mixamo is an online library with 3D models and animation by Adobe. It is not included in the Substance Asset library, but is free for everyone. Adobe changes the subscription plans for the Substance suite. Now Substance Alchemist is Substance Simpler, Substance Stager looks very similar to Adobe Dimension, while Substance Painter and Designer are still the same. Adobe is working also with the virtual and augmented reality, updating their software for the augmented reality and acquiring the VR modeling software Medium. Adobe shared a new software for modeling, but the community is not talking about it, so I think I will pass it. If we think that we got a free version of ZBrush and other free software for modeling, the choice of Adobe seems to be very strange. In the meantime, Quixel is going on with their software, making huge updates for the Mixer tool. But let's go back to the Blender Development Fund. Other companies made important donations to Blender in the last years. I'd like to point out the corporate membership of Epic Games and Ubisoft. Epic Games is known for big changes around the real-time render world. They acquired ArtStation, sharing courses for free, and today Sketchfab joined to the Epic Game ecosystem, so now Sketchfab Plus is free. Including Blender and Quixel in their ecosystem, they get the attention of the indie game developers. But Unity is supporting Blender too, at the same level of Epic Games. They are a part of the most important corporate membership of Blender, donating 120,000 euros every year. Ubisoft joined to the Blender Development Fund too as a corporate goal that is the same level of Adobe. In 2019, Ubisoft adopted Blender as their main content creation tool. In the Blender Development Fund, we can find also Intel, Google, Steam and other companies, so don't worry about Adobe, Blender is free and other companies are supporting the development. Thank you for watching, I'll see you next time.